Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Scrabble Junior takes the beloved classic Scrabble game and brings it down to the level for children. This is an exercise more in learning how to spell or using those spelling techniques to kind of learn words. The game itself is blah. I guess it's like Scrabble, if you like that sort of thing. But most of us probably watching this video are past that. Although, bringing that onto our children is okay. As for a word game for children, I think that it works. There's two sides of the board. One side allows you to spell words that are already printed on it, and the opposite side is where they can make up their own words, and each letter is worth 1 point. So it gives them a benefit to building bigger words, but the triple and double scores, all the complicated scoring is out of it. It's fine. I think this is more of a homeschooling or reinforcing what they're learning in school type of game. It's more education than it is game to me, although there's a game there, and it works, but I don't know that this is something I would say, hey, you run out and get. But for a word game for children, I think it might be on the top. It's one of the better ones that I've seen. I haven't seen a ton of these out there. For Scrabble fans, you're just going to want to play regular Scrabble. This isn't going to bring anything in, but if you want to play Scrabble with your children and you want a lighter version, this might be it. Here's Scrabble Junior. This box is really, a mass market box, but it is neat how you can kind of see the little guys going through it. And that's probably there more to sell the game than anything. You're going to open it up. You're going to have a little marker here that will open up, and you'll have these really nice plastic miniatures that are in there. We'll take a look at those in a second. You're going to have the rules printed on a piece of paper like so. You're going to have this like little mass market thing that will just kind of be a cardboard thing. You'll see the board, which is double-sided. This side will be for younger kids, where you already have some of the letters printed on it, and a score track. And then this will look more like, this side will look more like your traditional Scrabble. What you're built out of it's got the little Scrabble Junior logo on the side of it. Going to get a number of letters, which will have Scrabble Junior on one side, and these are pretty thick, actually. They're not too bad. They're not like the wooden ones you'll get in the adult version, but you get a ton of letters. These little miniature guys are really cool looking, especially the one with the surfboard's pretty popular, and the headphones is really neat. With the blue one, you see a little bit of detail on each of these, other than just the colors, so even colorblind children can tell them apart. So it's going to be level 1. This is when you're going to be teaching your children how to read and how to spell. Everybody will start out with one of these guys, and you choose your favorite. And these will be your scoring markers, so you set each of these down here on start, just to keep track of your score. These things are really big, but they fit nicely on the spots. Then each player will start with 7 tiles, will be placed face up in front of you. So the way the game works is that on your turn, you'll place 2 tiles anywhere on the board. And then at the end of your turn, you'll draw 2 more tiles. Very easy. Then, if at any point in your turn you're able to place a letter and finish off a word, then your character will score 1 point. Then, upon your turn, you're able to finish off a letter that is of your same color. This one is outlined by red. I am playing red. I will score 2 points for that. If you happen to score 2 words, like say, this right here was here, and I finished off this T, then I would score 1 point for tree and 2 points for tomato for a total of 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And whoever has the most points when all of the letter tiles are out on the board wins. If you're ready to play level 2, which is the advanced, this is for kids who know how to spell and read or have a pretty good understanding of it. You'll play on this side of the board. This version is very easy. You can just spell a word on your turn and you get 1 point per letter that you use. If you don't have anything that could be used, you can take your letters, put them back in the pile, and you can draw some new letters. At the end of your turn, you always draw up to 7. Whoever has the most points when all of the words are used and all the letters are used wins the game. So this style is going to play much more like regular Scrabble with no double or triple scores. You're just going to score 1 point for each letter. Now, this side of the board is going to be missing a scoring track, which I think is really a missed opportunity here. So you have to have some other form or way to score points on this side. As for who should buy this game, I'm going to say this is clearly just for people with children. This is not something adults are going to play. If you homeschool, this is one you're definitely going to want to add to your collection. We love utilizing this in the classroom. If you're a school teacher, this is a really fun game to get kids spelling some words and going through the phonics of that. So this could be integrated into a classroom. If you want to reinforce with your small children, or just want to play around with words, this is definitely one that you can add to your collection. The scoring is easy, it's for kids, but it's more of an educational tool than it is a fun game. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel, lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing games.